Then you need an amazing mobile health outreach van like this. And that's where Charles Drew University came into being. And time again, they've stepped up to ensure that our community has direct access to all that we need to be healthy. They partnered with us in the LA County Department of Health Services to provide walk-up COVID testing. That was very important to me. And then we didn't have enough sites countywide. I appreciate the challenge in terms of walk-up testing, but I also appreciate the challenge communities experience sometime making appointments and being able to keep them. And so to have a walk-up testing option was very important to me and to this community, and Charles Drew stepped up and made that happen. Without further ado, let me present to you President of Charles Drew University, Dr. David Carlisle. Dr. Carlisle.
On behalf of everyone at Charles R. Drew University of Medicine and Science, our Board of Trustees, our faculty, our staff, our alumni, and especially our students, many of whom come from and still live in the community around the university, this community and others just like it, how happy we are to be here with you today in order to fight this fight against this global pandemic that is so disproportionately affecting communities of color, communities just like this one in South Los Angeles. When we got a call from Supervisor Holly Mitchell's office this weekend asking us if we could be part of this effort this week, we didn't say how hard it would be. We didn't talk about what resources we needed. We only said, of course, because our university would not be here today if it wasn't for this community. Our university was founded by this community. Our university is here for this community, and our university will be here for this community anytime this community needs us going forward. A little over a year ago, I remember the morning of December 27th, when I read a newspaper article out of Wuhan, China, that talked about an unknown pneumonia. And I remembered SARS, and I said, oh no, here we go again. I hope this isn't SARS all over again. Well, it turned out, of course, to be much, much worse, taking the lives of over 500,000 Americans and several million people around the world. And it's not over yet. For the last year, we have been in this tunnel called COVID-19, a global pandemic disproportionately impacting communities of color. Well, it's only been recently that we've seen a light at the end of that tunnel. And I just want to thank, of course, Governor Newsom and our entire team, representatives from the state of California. I want to thank the 2nd District Supervisor, Supervisor Holly Mitchell. Thank you very much. I think of a quote from the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, and that quote is just as true today as it was 50 years ago when he first mentioned it. Of all forms of injustice, inequality in health is the most shocking and inhumane. And that was 50 years ago. That is still true today. And our COVID-19 pandemic just demonstrates how true it is today. Well, today we are putting an end to that. We're taking a step in the right direction. And I just want to say again, thank you, Governor Newsom, and especially thank you to the office of our beloved 2nd District Supervisor, Holly Mitchell, for making this happen. I appreciate your being here. Thank you.